Hello, we are today in the city of Glasgow, Scotland, at the occasion of the International Astronautical Congress 2008. We are located on the exhibition hall, and you can see this beautiful exhibition set up today. And I have the pleasure to welcome here today Dr. Ray Williamson, who is the Executive Director of the World Secure Foundation. Hello, Dr. Williamson, and thank you for being here today to share with us a few words about your foundation. Thank you.
Well, I'm delighted to be here, actually.
So, Dr. Williamson, I would like you to share with us a few words about the objectives of your foundation.
Well, our principal objective is attempting to guarantee the long-term sustainability of outer space activities. In other words, continuing to assist with governments and with the NGO community to work toward the peaceful uses of outer space, to continue those peaceful uses and into the distance, so into the future. So can I do this, retake that? If you,
okay.
Can we do it? I'm sorry.
Just keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll start again also because
It's a Secure World Foundation, by the way.
Secure World Foundation.
Yeah. Actually, you can use a cheat sheet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still recording anyway.
That's fine.
Hello, we are today in the beautiful city of Glasgow, Scotland, on the occasion of the International Astronautical Congress 2008. And we are here located in the exhibition hall that you see in the background. And I would like to welcome today Dr. Ray Williamson, who is the Executive Director of the Secure World Foundation. Hello, Dr. Williamson, and thank you for being here today. We are delighted to meet you today.
Well, thank you very much. It's absolute delight to be here. Yeah.
I would like to ask you first, what are the objectives of the Secure World Foundations?
Our primary objective is to assist the governments of the world and the NGO community to work toward the long-term sustainability of outer space activities. And by that we mean to work toward mitigation of debris in space, to work on methods to avoid collisions among spacecraft in crowded orbits, and also to promote the benefits of space activities to the peoples of the world.
Okay. And would you come back on the short history of the Secure World Foundation?
Yes, it was founded about 4 years ago by the Arsenault family in Superior, Colorado. So Marcel and Cinda Arsenault are the founders, husband-wife couple. And they believe very strongly in the importance of the peaceful uses of outer space and keeping war out of space. So they founded this organization, the Secure World Foundation, to assist with that in that direction.
Dr. Williamson, would you tell us why the Secure World Foundation joined the IAF this year?
Well, the IAF rather is the largest organization in the world. It's international. It has contacts throughout the world in the world of space, and even through the diplomatic community. So it was an obvious choice for us to join the foundation. The federation. And I've been coming for years when I had been in other positions and taking part in the activities of the IAF, the IAA, and the IISL. So I'm also a member of the International Academy of Astronautics, for example. So it was an obvious choice for us to do that.
Will you tell us, Dr. Williamson, what are the future projects of the Secure World Foundation?
Yes, the way we work is to work in partnership with a number of organizations. We're what's called an operating foundation. So we try to establish partnerships with like-minded organizations throughout the world. So we're working in Europe with the European Space Policy Institute. We're working with other organizations in the United States, for example, the Center for Defense Information. We've got a contractor in Canada who helps us with some of our space policy interests in Canada and so forth. We believe it's very important for countries to have a focused space policy. So that's another item that we're helping with in different areas. And we hope to be working in the not too distant future with countries in Latin America and eventually with in the Middle East and Asia. So our long-term plans are to partly to expand the staff. We've got a very small staff of 8 people, and we may take on 1 or 2 others to assist us in this. But primarily we work with partnerships, through partnerships with other organizations.
And how do you think the IAF, the International Astronautical Federation, can help the Secure World Foundation achieve those actions?
Well, one way to do that is to continue holding these meetings every year with the other 2 organizations, and providing a meeting place where one can meet with our various partners. So already we've almost exhausted in 3 days of the conference in having meetings with various organizations and people that we want to meet with.
Dr. Williamson, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stand a bit closer, please.
It's a little complicated because there are 3 different.
Just a tad
items.
further that way, just so that the iron line's the same as it was. That's great. Okay, I'm running.
We're also very interested in protection of the Earth. And in that regard, we're interested in working with groups who are developing the governance mechanisms for dealing with the possible near-Earth asteroids, or near-Earth objects, NEOs, so-called. And we're very focused on governance matters in space, so questions of rules of the road, perhaps, or codes of conduct that would be required to help organize our activities in outer space. And then finally, we're also very interested in helping organizations and countries discover better governance mechanisms for dealing with the benefits of space activities to them. So for example, environmental data, that how does one organize to make sure that the data and information get to the people that really need to use it in times of emergency, like a natural disaster and so forth. These last 2 items, the responding to a NEO threat and the protection of Earth's environment, we have not focused as much effort on so far, but that's one of our future activities in both those areas. Does that work?
Excellent.